For today, we have in store for you 10 things you didn't know. In our list, you can expect picks such as how cats can actually be allergic to people, or a blue whale's heartbeat can be heard from more than 2 miles away. But that's just the beginning. Wait until our number 3 pick hits the scene. That's when things get really crazy. Now let's start off with our number 10. The lyrebird can mimic any sound. If you've ever been veering off the path in Australia, you've most likely actually heard a random noise in the forest that didn't sound all that normal. Chances are the sound that you've been hearing is coming straight from the beak of a lyrebird, trying to mimic the sounds that it's heard to attract a partner. The lyrebird is also known as the copycat bird, literally being able to imitate any sound whatsoever, including the sounds of koalas, car alarms, chainsaws, and more. They are so proficient at copying noises that they can easily fool hunters into believing that they are chasing after some big prey when in fact they are fooled by the lyrebird singing along. Number 9. You can hack a smartphone's fingerprint lock. All that you really need in order to hack someone's smartphone fingerprint lock is the phone's back lid. There are so many fingerprints on the back of your phone that one could easily just put tape on one side and then put it on the lock and voila, you've got access to the phone's storage information. This might come off as a shocker to most, but it's one of those many risks that people have to deal with when they use their phones so much. The fact of the matter is that no matter how protected you may think you are, you're never hacker proof. So it's best that you take care of your phone if you don't want someone to steal your information away. Number 8. Swedish students are paid to stay in school. As strange as this may sound, in Sweden, the students there are actually paid a whopping $187 for attending school. This is a part of a program that is meant to entice teenagers and young adults to work on their education and not skip out on school, even if it gets a bit boring every now and then. This is actually proven to be quite useful for the government, as their stats don't lie. More children are attending school and not skipping out on classes than ever before. Would you be willing to never skip school again if it meant getting your very own allowance of $187? Let us know in the comments below. Number 7. Bees die when they sting you. This might not come as much of a shock, but what's really disturbing about this is why it happens in the first place. In order to actually sting you, the bees will leave their barbed sting inside your skin, along with their own internal organs. That's right, they literally empty out themselves when stinging someone, essentially giving up their lives for the sake of attacking you. Quite heroic, although very silly considering just how little damage a sting really does to a human body. This is also one of the main reasons as to why bees will not attack you instantly unless they truly deem you as a threat to the hive, or their nectar. Number 6. You need 700 grapes for a bottle of wine. This may sound like a lot, but there's nowhere near as much as cartoons have led us to believe. Whenever you see pictures of people squishing grapes to make wine, you always see them with a comically large wine press. But unless we're talking about industrial-sized quantities, most people don't need anywhere near around the grapes that you think you would need to make a bottle of wine. Those 700 grapes measure up to 2.6 pounds in total, and completely squishing them can actually take less than a second if you're talking about an actual automatic wine press. Number 5. Facebook has 1 billion more users than China has people. There are currently 1.45 billion people in China as we speak, and roughly about 1.3 billion in India. And yet both of these numbers are thoroughly eclipsed by Facebook's own monopoly, which consists of 2.45 billion monthly users. These users literally stem from all around the globe, with there being more users just messing about, sharing pictures and moments with their friends and family members than ever before. But that's not all. Even lesser frequent apps like Instagram have 3 times more users than the United States has people. Number 4. Cats can be allergic to humans. This may not be as common as humans being allergic to cats, but it still happens a lot of the time. We need to understand that just because we are typically cleaner than most animals out there, that doesn't necessarily mean we don't shed or drop off any dead skin wherever we go. In some cases, this dead skin and hair can cause cats to be allergic to us, which can be quite harmful for the cat if we get too close to them. If your cat is allergic to you, we recommend wearing gloves while petting her, and make sure to wash before you spend time with her. Number 3. Mars makes sounds only elephants can hear. The frequency that the sounds go by are so low that we physically cannot actually hear them with our own ears. This phenomenon is completely natural, and it is said that it would not affect us in the slightest if we were to hear it being blown in our ears. NASA have even issued a statement claiming that this is not something that we need to worry about anytime soon, because even if we do get to send people into Mars in the near future, the sounds would literally not even register to us without the right equipment. Number 2. A blue whale's heartbeat can be heard from 2 miles away. This is mainly because of how massive a blue whale's heart really is. At the end of the day, the heart of a blue whale is the largest heart on this planet, with most actually weighing around 400 pounds or so each. This massive heart can bring about quite a loud thump to say the least, causing the sound to spread around for more than 2 miles, before eventually dissipating away. Since it is the largest animal on this planet, it shouldn't come off as a surprise that its heart is the largest to begin with. Would you like to see a blue whale with your own eyes? Hit the like button and let us know. Number 1. Your body digests itself after you die. This is by far one of the creepiest fun facts out there, and that's a fact. After we die, our bodies tend to stop working properly, and our brains shut down. The rest of our organs tend to do whatever they want to. This results in the enzymes inside of your digestive system essentially digesting our own bodies from inside out. This process can last well over 3 days, causing your insides to melt away as your body literally cooks up whatever is left of you. Wow, those were some amazing fun facts. Which of these was your absolute favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Also, be sure to click on the recommended videos which are popping up on your screen on the left and right of the video. See ya!